Welcome back to Double Back for Ammo. My name is Dan, and I'm very excited. It's Monday, June the 2nd, and the Hell Is Us demo just dropped on Steam. I looked for it on the PlayStation Store, and I couldn't find it. I do want to play this game. I was wanting to play it on PlayStation, but this is where the demo is, so I'm going to play it on PC, and we're going to check it out. I hope you guys stick around and enjoy it. I've been looking forward to this. This and Chronos are two of the games that I am looking forward to the most this year. So you can look for more coverage of these games here on this channel. Hell Is Us is coming out in September, so I'm really excited to take a look at it. This game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell and Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. I like it. I like it. I like that. Man, that is what my hair looks like on a warm day at the beach. That's how frizzy my hair can get too.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
It's a monster.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready.
Caught that, did you?
How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Man, that was a great opening movie. That looked fantastic. This is built in the Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Look at that. All right, now he's just a normal hiker, right? Very cool. Very cool. Sorry, this is a new PC for me. I'm working a NVIDIA Radeon 5070 RTX, and I'm still getting used to what it can do. It looks really, really good. All of this looks really good. That looks great. And this is the medium settings. I have to set it this way so that I can record 2 videos at the same time. This looks great. Can I backtrack in this area? Yeah, looks like I can see my first item ahead. I wasn't doing it. Unknown language. Okay, so clearly I've got to learn the language. All right, what did I find a minute ago? This one? Yep, okay. Investigate clues about my parents. All right, equipment. The compass. So that's what we saw. That looks pretty close to what we saw in the open there. Oh, nope, that's completely different. My bad. All right, and then inventory. What did we get? Heirloom necklace. A pendant given to me by my mother when I was 5 years old. It was the last time that I saw her. It is made from an unknown material that is always cold to the touch. And then my Katoosh datapad. Katoosh! A datapad I stole from the on-base camp before entering Hedia. Alright, what else do we have here? Drone, device not found. Something else in inventory? Oh, okay, there are tabs up here. Gold medallion, a large gold cast medallion with 8 figures in a sphere embossed into one side. Yes, that is what I just picked up. Cap. My trusty cap. Well used, but has served me well. The closest thing I have to a home right now is my cap. My cap is my home. All right, I am protecting that cap. That is that. Can I go across here? Yeah. All right, cool. So I can't jump, but I can pretty much go anywhere I want. I should probably get my butt back up to dry land. Looks like it's blocked here. Anyway. Oh, do I have a map? No, there's no map. That's right. That's what they said at the beginning. No map. Ooh, a fence. We are reaching civilization, maybe. Right, so clearly the only items of interest will be kind of shining. Oh, these are graves. I was walking on them. Gustav, Otis, and Arlo. Alright, let's just keep heading down the path here. Oh, avert your eyes. It's a dead horse. Hey, what's this? What did that do? Okay, did that save my game? I'm not really sure what happened there. Should I go down there? Let's have a walk around the property first. God, it just looks awesome. The graphics look fantastic. Ooh. That's a sudden big hole. Oh, nothing useful in here. Oh, hey! There's a cow! Moo! Quit eating and talk to me! All right, we'll clearly have to do something to get that gate open. Yeah, I'm gonna need a key. All right, so we got to go back into the house. Oh, is this another dead animal? It's a dead cow. Yikes. All right. Clearly the upstairs is kind of a wash. Oh, hello. Excuse me for barging in. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics, which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Okay, let's have... Wow. This guy was kind of stunning in his youth there. Those days are long over. All right, let's talk to this guy.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
God, he looks great.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Oh.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home. If he's out there somewhere.
These Sabinians sound like some real pieces of work. General knowledge. Okay, so I can ask him general knowledge stuff?
President Nacon, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
All right, lots of knowledge we can get from this guy.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Sure. Man, the voice acting is incredible. The graphics are great. And there's so much you can do in a single conversation. This is really impressive.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Yeah, that's a little better. All right, I already asked that. Where can I find the APC?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
That's all I needed. Key to Cattle Farm. Cadell Farm. Cadell Farm. Cattle, because there's cows on the farm, so cattle. Obtained from Ernest Cattle in Cinder Forest. All right. Wow, we don't really say goodbye or anything. You could travel between areas with the vehicle. Nice. All right. New person discovered. Known person updated. Known person updated. All right. So what is trade? No relevant items. All right. Sorry, dude. Sorry to waste your time. What is that? 1993? Okay, and there's some other stuff. I don't think I have first-person view, so... And I would assume that that is not him, but one of his sons. Who is dearly departed and he is missing.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
All right. All right. You just touch that and you automatically save. No big deal. Oh, I can sprint a little bit. So this is normal, and if I press down on the left stick, I sprint. Oh, now I've lost the key. If you are unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the Investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you've gathered so far. All right. Why don't we give it a try? Okay, so there's that cassette tape. And here on investigation, family reunion. All right, so there's Ernest. There's the heirloom necklace. My mother gave it to me. APC. Mother. My mother used to live in the village of Jova. Blacksmith of Jova. My father was the blacksmith. And what is this? Village of Jova. Jova's where I was born. He says I'll need a village to reach it. Okay. Okay. So, interesting that we're keeping so much datum. I need to start calling it datum instead of data. All right. Village of Jova. Mother and blacksmith of Jova, who's my father. Okay. Clearly we're going this way. So those of you who watch my channel frequently know that I am a heavy searcher for items. I like to walk off the beaten path and see what I can find in the little nooks and crannies of the game. Oh look, there's a side path. And ruins. Let's see what's in here. Aha. Scorched bell, a bronze bell marked with scorch marks. Okay. Unknown language. Okay. But it's cool that you could find, like, old ruins like this and walk up and inspect them. To a certain extent. Yeah, they're big, but this is as far as I can get into them. Ooh, interesting. Can I climb this at all? Alright, we're gonna have to look for a path that gets me around up to the top there. No enemies yet. Of course, I have no weapons, so it'd be kind of stupid to go looking for a fight without any weapons. Is that wind chimes? Where's that coming from? It's like an ice cream truck. Ah, there we go. There's a squeaky door or something. All right, again, let's try to get to the top of that cliff in order to see what that rock was. More wind chimes. It's a little creepy. All right, I'm trying to get up there, I think. So how would I go about getting up there? It's raining, I guess. I want to go up there on top of that hill. Okay. This doesn't look good. Heavy breathing. No relevant items. So I'll need an item in order to unlock that. Somebody's in there breathing heavy. We got any good stuff here? Huh. Almost looks like a kind of shrine. That looks like it's gonna fall on me. Let's see what's up the hill here. X marks the spot. There's another one of those stacks of stones. I never found the first stack, but I guess I haven't found that stack either. I gotta find a way on top of the hill there. Oh, this is getting a little scary, and it's getting dark. And I don't have a weapon. So I think maybe came the wrong way, and I'm probably headed for a quick death. I'm getting strong Alan Wake vibes. If I start hearing demon voices in the dark, I'm out of here. Man, I just have no idea where to go, and they don't mind you getting lost. They don't mind you going out here and exploring and getting a little lost in the world. Yeah, very Alan Wake right now. Looks like the ground has some insignias on it. So what we got here? All right, a medical kit. Good deal. Vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Survey report. January 19th, 1993. Subject anomaly imprint number 16. Estimated time since anomaly collapse 1,056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Approximate flora samples. An abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly. Okay. Okay, I kind of think I've hit yet another dead end, but it certainly was an interesting one. What is this? This is like a cave. Oh, interesting. Oh, I have no idea what the solution here would be. All right, I'm gonna come back here at a later time. I really feel like I got off track. And I blame the fact that I have no map and no map markers to follow. I mean, I've literally been one of those people that complain about that, like I'm Like, I feel like a lot of games give too much guidance. And here I am, wandering around the woods, completely lost, wishing I had some guidance. All right, I think I've gone in a loop. Okay, this looks familiar. But I'm no closer to getting on top of that mound. Oh, wow, look at that. Way up there, that building. I missed that before. That is really cool. So, this I think is an APC, and there's somebody in it. I've looked all around this thing, and I didn't find any way to get through. This looks like a gate I cannot open. Ah. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Ah. Even blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. Okay, equipable items. Some items related to investigations or explorations can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Okay. Okay. How do I get up there? There's no jumping. Maybe it has to do with the X's. Alright, do I see an X? Do I see an X? I don't see any X's. That hurt me? That was a little drop, and it hurt me. Alright, we need a key to that box, and we don't know where that is. Actually, I just really have no idea where I am. And if I drop off this ledge, I'm going to take a tiny amount of damage. No, I did okay. Alright. Okay, there's an X. There's an X. There's an X. X. That looks like a trap. Oh, there's a red cairn up there. I think a little stack of stones like that is called a cairn. Alright. Small rusted metallic key. I'm gonna bet it has something to do with that box I found back there. So, how do I get back there? This all looks familiar. As lost as I am, I still really am impressed with the level of realism here. The size of the map. This is really something. Okay, that box. I want to get back up there. So, I think if I follow the X's, it should take me back up there. Was it this way? Yes. And then over here. And then a small, annoying drop. I don't think it's really damaging me. Alright, let's see if I can unlock it. Nice. Behold, the magnificent treasure of the cattle family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. All right, Bracelet of Ecstasy, Wanton Destruction. This is a limbic sphere. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all action. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Okay. So it looks like I've got maybe something I can use finally. Something I can equip. So what is it? I'm loving this retro style equipment screen with the retro style. Okay. Defensive gear. So I've got better defense. Right. So I've completed a mystery, the cattle family treasure. Okay. Okay, now where am I going? Oh, here's a guy.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
I totally missed this guy.
Who are you?
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay, so this is where the trading comes in. Okay, so if I trade this guy the med kit.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
Already did.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Okay, ancient mechanism. Old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Sinedra Forest. Given to me by a wounded OMSIF agent without any further instructions. Alright, let's There's like a indentation of a pickaxe in that stone. Okay, now this we can use in there. Okay. Pickaxe, pickaxe. I don't have any idea what the... Ah, look at that. Okay. So, bunch of flames, and then that, like, double peace sign, whatever that is. Okay. But there's, like, 3 of them here. Okay. So... Okay. So, okay. So then it was the flames, the strange symbol, and then it was the pickaxe, because the pickaxe is over here on the far side. So that's got to be pickaxe. There we go. And now we move this to the flames. Alright, that must have opened the door down there. And remember, we learned our lessons earlier. Use the ladder. Alright, and the door is open.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Yes, sir.
I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity.
Okay.
I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played.
I think I'm one of the peacekeepers, aren't I?
They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
The Sabinians, okay. The Palamas?
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
All right, man. All right, let's go in here then, into the dark cave where we can't see anything. Barely. I don't have a light or anything. Ah, there's a light. Oh, skeleton. Oh, real stable underground environment. Great. Did that collapse? That collapsed. Yes, it do-be-do. It's all collapsed. Okay. Well, there's no going back that way. Hopefully we get another save point soon. And, wow, gorgeous. Look at those. Look at those graphics. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Save system. Using a save point will conserve. Preserve instead of conserve. Alright, should you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last save point. Upon any defeat, any conversations will all be preserved, regardless of save points used. However, weapon progress and loot will be reset. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what this is. OMSIF Epsilon 11, 1993. Undergrad site Lambda 02, preliminary dust analysis. Determined site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken. Successfully unlock door mechanism to get entry. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers. Collection and cataloging of items. List below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forward to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Dust samples. Drone imaging sweep. 4 iron tools. Iron shackles. 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Alright, how am I going to deal with the entity? I have no weapons or anything. I have this thing in my pocket. Oh, I have a cutscene happening. I have a gun.
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Oh, not good.
Fuck. What the?
He's shooting right through it. Power to lock onto enemy at the center of the screen. Okay. Anything else? X to perform regular attack. Ow. Nice. Okay. Shard. Neutral small obtained. What do I do? How do I know where to put it? I don't. Right, so I've got a drone now. And I've got a module distract. Unit emits amplified limbic resonance, rapidly oscillating between emotional signatures, overwhelming the faculties of targeted limbic entity and incapacitating it in the process. Interesting. Oh, okay, so RT plus up will toggle the light. It is docked. RT plus down undocks. There we go. It's nice how it shines exactly where I want to look, like it knows. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Tower. I think first is the tower. I think that's what that's telling me. Basic med kit. Like it. Oh boy. LB to guard. Alright, I got a small shard. I'm not doing too bad. I haven't lost too much health. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. So tower is first, fire is last. I need to know what the one in the middle is. There's just too many choices. Let's see if I can find another one of those. Endurance system. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Got him. Got him pretty good, too. All right, cool. Anybody else? No? Good. All right, scan that one. What is second? Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay, so tower, serpent, fire. Got it. Roo, roo, roo. All right, so at the bottom here, tower, serpent, fire. What? Maybe this one is supposed to be tower? And this one is fire? Yes. Interesting. There's the pickaxe, the twin-headed serpent. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent TR, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Boy, these people are not fooling around in this game. There is something in there. There it is. Anything else? Anybody else? No? Good. Where do I go? Through here? Wait. Anything in here? Nope, just a tiny little room. Ah, here we go. There's got to be another one over here. I can hear it. I can hear it. Where are you? Alright, Journal of the Prison Guard. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asturian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the error of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Setherus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Okay. Anything in here? No? Limbic capacitor, small. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Okay, this item can be equipped. Okay. Loadout. Yeah, I got two of those. I got a med kit. Doesn't look like I can smash items with the weapon. I can hear a monster, but I can't see it. Let's take the ladder. There's one. Oh, he got me a little bit. Alright, there's a door I can open. What else is up here? Let's not run off without all the booty. Here's hoping there is some booty to collect. There we go. Bracers of Terror, Intimidating Bulwark. This item can be equipped. It's a limbic sphere. Remaining undamaged, you will reduce the damage you take. That sounds cool. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. I don't seem to have any passive or active relics just yet. Alright, sounds good. I love my drone. My drone is my favorite. Healing Pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the Healing Pulse ability. This ability will consume particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. I see. Alright, so hit them and then heal. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by Healing Pulse. Let's do it. Okay, come on. Doesn't seem like I did it. It doesn't seem like I did it fast enough. It's got to be fast. That's a timing I'm going to have to learn. Man, it is dark in here. Next time I record this, I'm probably going to be setting my video settings much brighter. Nice. I think I healed up a little bit from that one. Maybe. I might have pushed it in time. Let's see. I think trying to charge up that strong attack definitely caused me to take some more damage. Limit capacitator small. Distractibility. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use your drone's distractibility can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. Right trigger plus B. Okay. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. Alright, so definitely attack the other enemy. When distract ability ends, the drone will return to your side and the distract ability will enter a cooldown period, during which it cannot be used again. Fair. Okay, so... Alright, I think I healed up a little bit that time. I got it. I'm getting the hang of this. This is starting to give me some Bloodborne vibes in some ways. Oh, nice. Different weapon. Okay, cool. Let's oh, there's another enemy. Hopefully when I do this it pauses. Alright, let's go to loadout screen. Limbic sword. Limbic twin axes. Okay. First, second. Oh, wow. Whatever this is. This is the limbic sword. Okay. Switch weapon. Wow, there we go. Gotcha. I like it. I am starting to like it a lot. No, nothing. Items, heirloom necklace. Can I use it? Item doesn't fit there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's kind of weird that it's asking me to use an item. I mean, you know, it's not unheard of in games, but I can't use it. I can't use it. There we go. Hello, my dear. Ooh, that looked like... Ooh, okay. I think I staggered him. That was interesting. I wish I knew what to do there. I'll get a little bit more experience and then it'll be cool. Okay, there's several in there. How do I get in there? It's gotta be this door then. Right? Yep, pretty much. Nice. Kind of wish I knew what to do to take advantage of the stagger, but I don't know. Maybe that was a tutorial I just haven't seen and I missed it. That is cool though. Okay, so come on. Cannot activate ability on cooldown. Here we go, here we go. And go get him. Ram head medallion. I'm really sure. Secrets of the ram. Mystery discovered. This looks like a pretty gross body pile. And this looks like another, but it does go through. Let's quickly see what the new mystery is. Alright, let's go here. Secrets of the ram. Incomplete. Okay. Whoa, what? There we go. Alright, small neutral shard obtained. His gaze shines upon our queen. But no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled. From neck to ankle. And then they stride unburdened in this tower's shadow. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping in Sinedra after a big push. Cold as all hell, but let me tell you, it feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old water wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from me. Your bro, Martin. Okay, new usable item. Drone bypass single. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Cool. Objectives. Standard protocol alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant materials. Okay. And a key to the APC. Small key likely meant for a vehicle. Alright, that's the... we had to go through all that to get the APC key. Alright, what are we gonna do? Light and dock the drone. This is some cool World War I vibes here. My dearest Marina, we trampled through Sinedra Forest with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites. When the shells dropped, it was glorious. We found 3 pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Peed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. I'm gonna guess that letter didn't get there. Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and go buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Rustlin. Okay, and a watch. Otis. A golden watch. Good deed started. Now this is black, but there's something on the other side there. Basic meal. Nice. Basic med kit. I like it. So. Good. And manual save. Oh, what? Okay. Let's go back the other way. Let's see if I can get to that red item I saw earlier. There's another one up there. So once I get up... Oh, I can't... Okay, maybe the idea is that I get out of here and then I can fall and back into the trenches behind those things? Not sure. Alright, let's head back to where we saw the entity standing. Linked enemies. You will often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of a hollow walker and Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reduce the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gladly be replenished. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability, and the haze will reemerge. So, kill it quick, I guess? God, what? Nice, okay. Alright, I think now we can go search the rest of these trenches for items. Or we can go up the hill here. Drone bypass, single. I still have yet to figure out how to use those items. I see some more enemies over there. Let's go back over to these trenches and see if I can cross them and drop down to get more items. I thought there was going to be an... Oh, there it is. Oh, here's some of these enemies. Come on, drone. Stamina. Okay, I'm exhausted. Clearly I'm exhausted. Leave me alone. Okay, basic meal. Okay, and there's a bunch of guys over here, but there was a item right there. Basic med kit. Oh boy. Nice. Alright, how do I get the heck up out of here? Aside, okay, the only way I can get up out of here is through one of these guys. Did I traverse the entire thing? Let's see. Ah, there we go. First aid. Okay, let's, what item am I on? Yeah, let's go ahead. It's a good thing they give you a lot of med packs for a beginner like me. Jesus. I have no stamina, this is why. Weapon level up. Great. Okay. Holy cow, that was hard. What happens to be over this way? I love how there's this big open world for me to explore. It's just full of really horrible monsters that are hard to kill. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Run away, run away. Oh, here we go. Wow. This one is tough. All right. Rough, rough, rough. Okay, there's clearly another one there. Let's just see if we can go over here and kill this dude nicely. Nope, no such luck. All right. It gets a little difficult. But I do like how your weapon immediately upgrades. Okay, can I get up there into those ruins? Okay. I just have no idea. Okay, I need an item clearly in order to get into there. Ram head, Crimson Medallion. Estimated 9th century origin. Ram head iconography matches twin depressions found near the door of side Lambdo 2. I think this enables me to open up those doors in there. My goodness, this is a fun-filled demo. Now I just really have no idea where to go. Oh, this all looks pretty familiar. Yeah, this was blocked off by these trees earlier. And now it is not, and down there is the APC. Except it's being guarded. Yeah, I took out my stamina there. There we go. All right, now I have the key to the APC. Okay, Village of Jova. All right, what What am I controlling? What am I doing? Okay. Look around here. Can I leave? Yeah, let's exit. Okay. Real quick, like, what happened to this guy? Something happened to him? Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Hey, medkit and something else, though. He's dead. Can I? Alright, so yeah, let's get back into the APC. Navigation computer. Alright. Village of Jova. Alright, so I'm down here. And I guess we're going to use this to travel there. GPS charting course. Okay. Nice.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Ooh, so down the muddy road we go. What is going on?
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl.
Oh, how sad.
We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late.
Oh.
Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Box of bronze acorns. I don't know what that's for. That is pretty grody. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know if I should trade him the watch or not. The watch seems like it would be a pretty good trade. Village of Jova. Sabinian territory. Wow, nice. There's monsters out there. Okay, that's it. I am very impressed. You know, there's some There's clearly some like graphic, enhancements that could be made so that we don't have problems with the FMBs and with the graphics. The combat system, I will need to get used to that. I'll probably play the demo again just to do that. But that was really, really fun. And I'm really engaged. That was a really great story. That was a really great time. I think I'm really looking forward to September 4th now more than ever. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me on Double Back for Ammo. Please like this if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content like this.